Nick Dubuque, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Says, man, Scott, you guys are the best. My son and I had a blast during this game. Love your coverage. What is the level of concern for Baker next week? Yeah, love hearing that.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
That you guys are fans. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. What is the level of concern for Baker next week? Not too much concern. I mean, he plays injured. It's tough to take him out, man.
And Matt, I'm trying to think. It's like there were a couple of games where he completed like 40% of his passes, 47% of his passes against, I think, the Falcons and the Panthers last year in back-to-back games. But they won both of those games, and he kind of came up clutch at the end. Baker doesn't really have a carryover from game to game, right? He doesn't go he doesn't have like a 4-touchdown game. Then the next week it's 4 touchdowns again. Or if he has a bad game with 2 picks, you don't see like a snowball effect with that guy. Like each game is its own kind of microcosm with Baker. There's not like a slump or like a streak, really. It just he's Baker, and he does what's needed to win, and sometimes it's ugly and sometimes it's dramatic, like 4 touchdowns against the Commanders in week 1. So
yeah.
I think that's the cool thing about the guy is he's unflappable. What he did last week, good or bad, is not going to necessarily impact him. He's not going to get a big head and think he's arrived, and he's not going to get down on himself if he has a bad game. He shrugs it off. I love that about the guy.